Dante and I are doing everything we can to track down your son's kidnappers. We may have a lead.
What? What are you talking about? What do you mean you may have a lead? Why didn't you say something?
Well, because
what is
when I walked in here, you started talking about
What
Jack.
are you talking about? I do. Okay.
No, I'm just.
No, okay. I got it. I don't want to fight. I just want to find my son. So tell me what's happening.
Well, Suzanne shows up here,
Yeah.
right? With a little boy. Okay, without really an explanation. He disappears at
I know what
Kelly's,
happened,
okay?
Sonny.
But you gotta listen to me. He doesn't cry when he gets caught, when somebody grabs him, right? He doesn't throw a fit. So Dante thinks he went willingly, which means he knew the kidnapper.
Excuse me, is your big revelation that you're now pointing the finger at Suzanne?
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is Lucian didn't have any friends, right? Especially not somebody.
Suzanne didn't do it.
Can you hear me out?
Wow.
All right. If Suzanne can make you blame yourself for your son's disappearance, and then when the dust settles, she leaves for good.
Wow, that's great. So everything's fine then, right? I guess everything's fine. Lucian's safe. He's with his grandmother. This is great. We can just go on with our lives, right? We can just go back to being together and taking care of your children, right? Your children, because your children are the only ones that matter.
We said everything that you needed to know in the intervention. It's not fair for you to pressure Ethan into
Well, before you go pointing fingers, let me be clear. I chose to talk to Luke of my own free will.
Who poured the drinks?
Your brother respects the fact that I know my limits.
You don't know your limits. That's the point. You are always pushing the boundaries to see how far you can take things. You need that rush. That's why you take off.
But I'm here.
You need to be in rehab!
Well, Luke has the right to live his life however he chooses. Okay? We have no right to cut him off.
If Dad can't rely on the people that love him to be honest with him, how is he going to be honest with himself?
Lulu, sweetheart, I know that you're caught in the middle here. Trying to do what Lucky and Tracy want you to do. And I am not going to pressure you in any way to change your mind or try to give me another shot or anything. That has to be totally your choice. I just want you to know that whatever you decide, I love you, Lulu. I love you.
I completely lost track of the date. I didn't have Jake here to remind me, I guess. He'd start counting down the days until his birthday before the Christmas tree was even put away. You know, I mean, he loved opening presents. I found the coolest toy for his birthday this year. Ordered it months ago and could already see the look on his face. When he'd open the box, just that pure joy. Can't believe I'm never gonna, see my little boy smile again or blow out the candles on his cake. I'm sorry, I don't...
No, it's fine. Lucky. I only hope in time that the good memories that you made with Jake will take over the sadness that you're feeling. You need to hold on to everything that you loved about your son. And know that he'll always be with you.
Yeah. Well, Jake deserves to be remembered that way.
Come on. Let's go for a walk.
Where are we going?
I don't know. Just clear your head. I think the wind will do you some good.
I have all I need right here. How you feeling?
I'm a little out of it. No pain.
It's good.
How'd the procedure go?
Dr. Lee said there were no complications. But you're gonna be in pain for a couple weeks.
Okay. I mean, what does that mean? Am I gonna be able to carry a baby?
Jax, it's Sonny. Listen, Brenda told me about the reward you're going to offer to find her son. And can you do me a favor? Put your feelings for me aside and think about the little boy, because I'm telling you, this reward is a big mistake.
Hey, sorry, I didn't know you wanted to call.
No, I'll just leave it a message. What do you got? Please tell me you got something about the kidnapping.
Went to the airport.
Right.
Asked around.
Right.
A woman matching Suzanne's description was seen boarding a plane to Phoenix the same night Lucian disappeared. She had a kid with her. Same age as Lucian.
I know that you love me. I love you too. That's why I'm doing this. I want you to be able to walk me down the aisle and dance with me at my wedding and teach my daughter how to ice fish and how to pick a lock.
Are you and Dante talking about having kids?
I want a family someday, and I want you to be a part of it. Please just understand, this is not about me policing your life or telling you how to live it. This is about wanting you to be in our lives for as long as possible. You have a disease. Get help.
Okay, look. If that's what you need to do, if you need to jump on the Tough Love Express, then you do it. You're totally entitled to your opinion.
I am not the only one who's worried about you. He's worried about you too.
Well, Luke knows that I'm here for him whatever he needs. If that's a drink, I'm not going to judge.
Okay, I understand how easy it is to look the other way and tell yourself that you're helping by being supportive, but all you're doing is allowing his drinking to get out of control. If something happens to him because he doesn't get help, you're gonna blame yourself.
How many more hours do you plan on keeping me waiting?
It hasn't been hours.
You sure? Kinda feels like it.
Well, maybe you should exercise a little patience. Some things are worth waiting for.
Hi.
Hey.
This was just delivered to my house.
I'm sorry, I ordered it for Jake months ago. I forgot to tell you it's sent to your
It's fine. He would have loved it. It's very own little motorcycle, but I can't keep it. If Cameron sees it, he's gonna want it, and it wouldn't be fair because it's Jake's birthday present. And I